Both coaches looking very composed. Griffin did very well in the centre square, and immediately tackled was Brad Saul, so a secondary bounce. 96 apiece. Kick forward for the Hawks. Osborne, oh gee, that was courageous. Osborne keeps the hands clear. A little handball. It was okay. Knights off to Rutten, and Rutten delivers wide to Tawney. So we've got support from Shirley. So the Crows into attack again. A long kick searching for Burton. That was Smith at the back. Guerra and Edwards. Guerra tracks it to the line and will get a boundary throw in. Left half back for the Hawks.
Yeah, this is finger. No warning stuff.
Only ever had extra time once. That was in the first final after the extra time rule was introduced. Match at Waverley. It was the Hawks and the Kangaroos that day. Their ball up. This match hauntingly similar to the final that Hawthorn and Adelaide played back in '93. Adelaide made the running most of the day. Hawthorn took control in the last quarter, looked to be home, and then gave it back. Adelaide working it. Knights stolen. Ladson coolly taking it backwards. Taylor to Mitchell. Now this is to a contest. Osborne edging John Cock out. Free kick to the Hawks. They go on. Crawford too far out. Or is he? Or is he? Just offline. But he gives the Hawks the lead.
You just got the feeling the ball's going to end up in Lance Franklin's hands at the end of this game for some reason.
What, lucky 7? Ah, dear me.
So there it is. 5 minutes of actual game time left. Griffin the target.
Free kick.
Against Vandenberg. Got to come back to Griffin. Now Hudson's been screaming to get on the ground for the last couple of minutes. This will be the ideal opportunity for Griffin to come off and Hudson to come back as he kicks it high to half forward. At the back, Tawney. Off to Thompson. Crows looking dangerous. Scott Thompson, 55 from goal. Sets it up to the goal square. Going back. Guerra. Chance for Gill. Oh, Welsh and Gill collide. And Birchall ends up with the footy. And Cooley pokes it to Sewell.
There's bad error by 2 Crows, and now it's Hawthorn on the counter-attack. Silver Hodge with Mitchell streaming down the edge of the corridor. He's not clear, and he's mown down superbly by Nathan Van Berlo. It could be a match-deciding moment, because here is the Birdman. Oh, shocking shank. He loaded up. He was trying to kick a goal from 65.
Well, if you're going to keep burning the ball, as I said, good decision makers and good skill makers when you get tired. And at the moment, it's the Crows, the experienced Crow, making those balls.
Hawthorn by a point. Into the last 5 minutes, Joel Smith, good kick to Roughhead. Within range. Man on the mark will be a metre or 2 inside 50.
Here's the experience from Joel Smith. Laid it out for his forward. Beautiful kick, beautiful spot.
Jared Roughhead, 3 first half goals on Ben Rutten. Only 2 men have kicked 3 on Rutten this year. Anthony Rocker and Luke Darcy.
Wow.
From 50. Looks good. Oh, straight the inside of the post. The difference 2 points.
Big play now, isn't it, from this kick out from John Cock? Oh, no.
Short, dangerous. Thompson, it's okay. Scott Thompson's been very good. Lays it off to Shirley, who kicks it to Bock. Just was able to take it and had the confidence to play on. Nathan Bock with 1 bounce. Kick towards half forward. Burton on his chest, 60 from goal. Overlap provided by Tawney. Loose player inside. He decides to blaze away, but he blazes away superbly. What a goal to Jason Tawney. The Crows back in front as Campbell Brown leaps from the ground. 4 points, the Adelaide advantage. Well, he had a loose player inside, decided to ignore it, but he did the job.
The drama. Almost unbearable. . 5
Just have a look at this goal from Tawny, Tim, but look at the commitment on the line from Campbell Brown. Do you think he's not trying hard, as you'd expect from him, but just smashes himself into the post? What an effort to try and just put a fist on that ball, come straight off the ground. It's just been an enormous game, an enormous effort again from Campbell Brown.
The 34th goal of Jason Tawney's 195-game career. Brilliantly done by Campbell out of the middle. Crows with numbers. Lewis coming down ground. Oh, this is a hot football. And Adelaide prevail for the moment. Shirley to Riley to Thompson to poor Pleasure. It was Gill down the back. Now Young, but he'll have numbers against him. Thompson, Edwards. Now McGregor with no one to Crom. It's the ruckman. Big Robert Campbell at ground level. To Crow. Still time for the Hawks. Couple of minutes left yet, maybe more. Lewis with the set. Gill with him, just did enough. Lewis prosing it out. Dixon. McLeod mops up for the Crows, but he hasn't gone to much. And the man in the van is Ladson, and that's a clever kick. And Roughhead can have another go.
Yeah, over to you, Jared. We'll take our breath as he will. It's been a game.
Has 3 for the day. Another crack at a fourth. Well within range to give the Hawks the lead. The moment, perhaps too much for him. Adelaide hang on.
Wow. Another wow. It's been that sort of game.
So John Cockett full back. Need to be clean here, the Crows. Thompson leading disposal winner on the ground, coming in for disposal number 34. Called to play on now. Hard up against the line. Just sets it high. It's out on the full. He's turned it over. So the free kick to Hawthorn. It'll come back to Shane Crawford. Well, time ticking away.
Some tired boys out there at the moment.
There's enough time, you would think, for Crawford and Hawthorn to mount another realistic challenge. Ladson. Fans screaming. Oh, there it is. You called it, Luke.
There it is.
Lance Franklin has marked 47 from goal. And, well, you just wonder. We ticked into the final 5 minutes at the 22-minute 40 mark. Can't be long left. Just been the one goal in that time to Jason Tawney. Franklin's kick 6. This to put the Hawks in front with just a few seconds left in the elimination final. Lance Franklin! What an inspiration!
Lucky 7.
Franklin's kick 7. And more importantly, the Hawks lead by 3 points.
Oh, the script's being written. What a centre bounce now. No matter what happens, we all knew that this lad had arrived. He hasn't arrived. He's knocked the door down.
You can't wear number 23 at Hawthorn and not be a showman. Don Scott, Dermot Brereton and Lance Franklin. He might be the best of the lot.
Neil Craig, I think you might know what the result might be here.
It looks as though he thinks time's up. The Hawks have their noses in front in the last seconds. Perhaps time has gone by the look of it. The Hawks know they've got